Good evening, one and all. Welcome to a brand new Let's Play. That is right, everyone, a brand new Let's Play. Not a stream, but an actual just a Let's Play for YouTube. And I will be bountifully stumbling through my favourite game of pretty much all time. Or my favourite series, should I say, of all time. Which is Stalker, which all are pronounced as mean different things, like S means for scavenging, something like that. I can't quite remember the actual symbols off the top of my head. Well, not the symbols, but the meanings. But I'm sure the game actually tells you in a diary or something. And this is Stalker, Shadow of Chernobyl, the first of the trilogy in Stalker games. Although there is going to be a Stalker 2 eventually, I believe, currently in development. Hopefully it doesn't get cancelled for a second time. That'd be great. That'd be nice. But yeah, rambling on. This is a survival horror first-person shooter game only on the PC. And as you can see here, I am not running any mods at all. I have gone for vanilla. Apart from the ZRP Zone Reclamation Project? I'm not sure what the P stands for. Don't think it's project, I know it's not patch. But yeah, which is basically mostly bug fixes and stuff. Through that I have enabled a few things, but nothing like mega game changes like some other mods do. Like some of the ones on Core Pripyat, aka Misery, and some of the others. But yeah, this is a survival horror. So anyone that is brand new to Stalker, have never seen it before in their lives. This is based in the Chernobyl area. In case you don't know, I think it was the 80s, there was a sort of disaster accident that happened in Chernobyl, which is in Ukraine. I believe it's Ukraine, isn't it? And basically everything went down here, and I've spent so long on this menu that the music stopped. Oh no. And basically, Game Logic, I believe, had a second nuclear incident happen as well. So basically, the whole area just went kaboom. And it's radiated to hell. And I think it's still affected to this day. Although it's a lot better nowadays than it was, obviously, back then. But yeah, I'm rambling now. Basically, the people go into the zone because there are these artifacts. And they want to get these artifacts to make money. Or they want to escape from their lives, from what happened in the west of the world. But the zone has mutants and other things, terrible things going on in this game. And I am going to be playing this on Master. So without further ado, I'm just going to let the game intro do its thing, and I'll see you after it.
This one seems to be alive. What a lucky guy. At least death would have saved him from the dreams. Let's go and see what value Sidorovich will put on your head.
What have you got?
A body. It came from the death truck. It's got the mark.
Well, you know the drill. Leave him on
This is a live one.
Bullshit. You are lying.
Let the zone take me if I am.
Put it here. I think, for this one, I can give you. So, Mark One, I saved you, and I'm not going to pretend I did it to win favors upstairs. You do some jobs for me, and we're even. Besides, keeping you busy might be a good way to deal with your amnesia. And I'll see what I can find out about your problem. I don't give a shit why you want to find this S.T.A.L.K.E.R guy. I mind my own business. If you want to kill him, well, you must have your reasons. What are you standing there for? Come closer. I don't bite.
I'm sure you don't, Sidovich. I always call him Sid, because I can never say his name. So yeah, this is pretty much based in like the Ukraine area, so everyone's got their sort of accents. Although I think of the developers that made this are Russian, so it was mostly Russian people that are in they're voicing this. I'm saying that rambling. So yeah, we had a opening cutscene. A truck had just got exploded, and it's called the Death Truck. Also noted, by the way, the guy in the what am I doing? You know, the guy that actually saved us, because we're the guy with the marked. We're called the marked one, aka we're the guy from the truck that got saved. With a very lovely picture there taken. I don't know when that was taken, but that's very, very lovely. We're lucky. And yeah, so the guy that saved us in the cutscene, we're never seeing again, by the way. Yeah, it's the only time you ever see him. To my knowledge, I don't remember ever seeing him ever again, and I remember other people saying nothing, and nothing in there, nothing in this chest. So yeah, right now, by the way, I'm just going to let Sid do a lot of the talking, because I also need to do something very quickly, so let Sid do the talking.
Yours. Either I brainwash you like I usually do with all the rookies, or I treat you like a real stalker, and I give you a mission straight away.
Wait. Wookie basically is just telling us how to use the PDA, if I remember correctly, so I can easily do that. So I won't go through that, and also I'll need the time. Okay, as soon as this finishes and we can go outside, I may rush a little bit and then go straight back to here, wish. So yeah, just let Sid do the talking.
Got a job for you, Marked One. I want you to find a stalker called Nimble. He was carrying some very important information. He disappeared somewhere near the bridge. Find him. Dead or alive, I don't care. I need the flash drive with the info. Visit Wolf from the local camp and ask him. He certainly knows where that guy can be.
Interesting. Some important information. I wonder what that could be. But we need to basically find Nimble, dead or alive. And basically, first task for this is to visit Wolf, who's basically just outside. That's all for now. Bring me the flash drive and reconsider the fact that you partially paid me for saving you. So yeah, we're pretty much in debt to Sid, so we have to do things for him. But he will help us as well. Try and find this S.T.A.L.K.E.R guy that we're looking for. Because at the moment, I believe that's our only task, to find him and potentially kill him. We don't know who it is or why we want to kill him, but that's the task. So yeah. Right now?
Well, good hunting, Stalker.
Good hunting, indeed. So right now, I think we only got binoculars and a boat, which we can use for anomalies, which I'll show off later. Also, we got a bit of a toy of showing up on the screen there, which basically is based to jump. Yeah, we know that. Well, I know that. To crouch, we press Control, because I changed it. And if you want to crouch even lower, you hold Shift while you're crouching. Brilliant. And we press X to run. X of all buttons. You heard that right, X. There it is. I know there was an energy around here. There's a Stalker mark on there. Binoculars, you press 5. And you press the shoot button to use them. I'm basically just going to speak to Wolf real quick. This is Wolf, by the way. He's an experienced stalker. Which, by the way, our group is called Loners. That's what we are. AKA, they're mostly neutral. They just go off and do their own thing. They don't really have a set goal. Because there's multiple factions in this place. And I'll talk about each one as we find them. So yeah, first things first. I need to see Nimble. Would you know where I could find him? So yeah, there's barely any voice acting in terms of this dialogue. And you notice as well, most of the characters speak Russian. I believe it's Russian they're speaking, not Ukrainian. Which I believe, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Russian. So yeah, anyway, ignoring the people in the background, Nimble got a war deal. His group was attacked by some bandits a little ways from here. All he could do was send me an SOS message. You look like his pals went under. My guys told me these bastards are now at the car park, the one across the road. Very simple enough. And Mott one here is very got a bad mouth here. You don't rescue your own people from prison? Not what I would call friendly. Or is it that you're just too weak to do it? Damn. I'll bop you one, but what's the news? It's not that simple. Damn, he's gonna bop us. I got too few people, and even those I got are mostly rookies. I can't take that risk. If we lose this camp, things will get even worse for all the stalkers out there. And what about yourself? If you aren't too scared, I won't let my pod make me say no to a helping hand. So will you help me deal with these thugs? Well, we need to find Nimble, so the only choice is to deal with the thugs. Think I could do it alone? Nah, you stand no chance on your own. My scouts are good soldiers, and right now they're right behind those freaks. Together you can make a run for it. What do you think? You got the guts? I could help you with a gun. So yeah, Wolf's has got some scouts watching the bandits, because that's what they are, the bandits. And he's basically asking us for help. We can either say, I'll try, I've got the guts, but I won't go. Yeah, I'll try, thank you very much. And we just got a load of stuff.
Guys, I'm sending someone your way, so wing it. You may attack if necessary. Over.
Alright, Wolf, send him in. As long as he stays out of the way. Out.
I didn't actually finish reading that. But yeah, so the guy on the radio said, okay, on your way. And these guys are just chatting non-stop. Don't ask me what they're saying, by the way. Also, yes, we do have a weight limit, so we can't just pick everything up we find willy-nilly. I have changed it to 65. It's 50 by default. But I wanted to, by the way, have you noticed how small we look? Even when we are on level, because I know that there's a bit of a sort of weird hue-ish here. We also do sort of low. I know certain mods do fix that. Can't quite gasp at the top of my head what mods do that. But yeah, we can help people and we get better rewards for it. Also, by the way, just over there, you see these two? Two? Usually 3. Oh, there he is. I was going to say, there's usually 3 people patrolling. These guys are military, aka the army, aka they don't want anyone in the zone apart from themselves, and they will shoot anyone on sight 99% of the time apart from one certain area which is up north. Say north, am I going north? Map, so this is our PDA, I'll explain this a bit later. Yep, sort of north around here. I don't know if you can see the cursor on me PDA. I think you can. I'd assume you'd be able to. That's where something else happens. But yeah, and you can see there's some. You can hear someone complaining over here. So first things first, we're going to just take this medkit. Helicopter in the distance. There he is. Right, calm yourself. Right, I'll deal with him in a second. But if it takes too long, this guy will die. Which is why I'm rushing. Notice this helicopter sort of patrolling us, circling us. I know I've read the translation for this bit, and I think it's basically saying they see us. Should we gun them down? And the other person basically says, nah, leave him. Alright, let's go save him. Oh damn, the pain is too much, I'm dying.
Help me, brother. Take
you
the med
alive?
kit off the stiff. I can't crawl that far.
And suddenly he speaks English. I'm okay, bleeding over though. Give me a medkit, will you?
Help me,
He's
brother.
fine. Here you go.
Thank you, Marked One. You're okay, you know that? I'll be sure to tell everyone at the camp that you helped me out.
Oh, thank you kindly. And you notice now, instead of an orange on the minimap and on this circle, the cursor in the middle, crosshair, that's the one. It's now green, which means he's friendly to us. As you can see here, he's now a friend compared to when we were talking to, I was going to say Lone, to Wolf and Sid, who said neutral. So, like, orange is neutral and green is friend. So basically, this guy's our best friend right now. Thanks, friend, a little longer, and I owe you one. Yeah, he was going to die. So that's why I wish, because he usually dies if you take too long doing other stuff. Which I have happened to me before in the past. So basically wish to try and get him. And then I'll now slowly go through each thing after this. What the hell happened then? So yeah, Toke's now going to tell us what happened. We were coming back from a scouting raid, came across some gangsters. They just shot us. I was reading that. What the Talik, man, that was rude. What the fuck, mate? Talik, dude. And now he's going for a little jug. Oh, so yeah, by the way, you may notice this a lot. Alt is for saving, and it may also show off my real name, and well, everyone knows my real name. I mean, it's flipping on my Twitter. No case of anyone not knowing. And if you don't follow my Twitter, then that's a fair chance. So yeah, it would show up at my name is actually that. Well, I mean, it's just my first name. So yeah, like, I was talking to Tolik, and that was so rude. He just flipping stopped and now he's running off here. Sometimes he may get interrupted by the dogs. Straight out, I feel tiny. So yeah, Tolik here is just going to come back to the village. The Wookiee village, I believe it's mostly known as. And he chews out into that building over there. And now he's walking there. Okay. Oh no, he's running. Going for a jog. Right. Jog for quicker. What's this guy doing now? This guy's a complete randomer. His name changes every time you load a new game up. So this is Wush Spangler. I've never seen one patrol over here before. Or has it been that long since I played it? Alright, Tariq. Oh, really? He skipped up. Oh, feckin' now. Really? Right. So basically, I think Tariq was with Nimble. They got attacked by bandits. All of them, apart from Nimble and Tariq, died. Nimble got captured. I think Tariq basically tells you how Nimble managed to escape. How got convinced to be captured. Which I think is something to do with looking for. I think Nimble basically said something to the bandits of he knows where a good artifact is, and they sent a bandit out to find it. Which we can find the bandit later on, by the way. And then Tariq, I think, just played dead. And that's basically what happened, I believe. I mean, I'm going based on memory from years and years ago, so that may be a bit wrong. I don't know if anyone read that more better, but yeah, anyway. So yeah, we can talk to all the stalkers in the game, pretty much. And we can hear the military in the background, someone on the fucking radio speaker, speaking very loudly, I may add. So yeah, we got Tariq here. He's basically saying the generic line before you speak to Wolf, where all the Wookiees here would basically tell you, boss wanted to see you, aka Wolf. But that does make you a welcome guest. So yeah, you basically need to make friends with him. Although, I don't know what Tariq says it of all people. So, and I think most of them will say this as well until you help the scouts deal with the bandits. So you can always ask them if they know anything interesting, and it's basically the same generic stuff. But Tariq here goes, nothing. I don't know squat. I grabbed a bite here and there, trying to make enough for my daily bread. It's too creepy going into the zone itself. To hell with it, and there's no work at home. My wife's on my case. Gotta live somehow. Here at the garbage, if you look around for a day, you can get some artifacts together, and it do for your bread and butter. Tarek, we're not in the garbage. Garbage, for the record, everyone, is... If I can zoom out. Thank you, mouse. Mouse. I'll need a new mouse. Right. So, yeah. Garbage is over here. This is the garbage, which is a complete different map. Which we won't be seeing for a while, but I don't know if we'll get there for this session. Probably not. Because I'm already out of breath. I'm still trying to get back into everything. But yeah, that's garbage. We don't need to worry about that a little later. So, right now... So, Tarek's just gonna stand there, and I think he goes to sleep as well. He doesn't really do much else the rest of the game. So yeah, let's talk about the game. Here, if you press I, you got your inventory. Which, as you can see, my weight, it's usually by default 50. I have changed it to 65, just to give me that little extra. Some people may call this cheating, but I only like to have a bit of extra and stuff. So Wolf gave us a pistol and 40 ammo for a gun. He's also given us a knife, which I don't think I've shown off yet. Here's the knife. It's quite loud actually. It's louder than I remember it being. Right, and here's the pistol. Press 2 and you can see it. It's the worst pistol ever. It's in fact the worst gun I've ever seen in my life. It's the most inaccurate, shocking thing I've ever seen in my life. And I'll be amazed if I can kill things with it. But I'm stuck with it for a little bit, so we have to deal with that. So yeah, this is our inventory on the left here. You can see all the things we got. We got like some ammo for the pistol. And we got an energy drink which will help us keep our stamina up when we're running, because you do have a stamina bar and you can get tired. And it may be affected with how much stuff you're carrying. So on the far right here you can see our sort of character who looks like a fluffing zombie. Holy crap. And our current protection is a leather jacket, which as you can see we take it off and we're just wearing some nice looking sweater, some jeans and stuff. So yeah, we want to wear that leather jacket because it does give us some protection, not much. But this is what all the Wookiee Stalkers wear. So you have like different things that can affect us. So we can get burnt, we can get electrified. Impact, which I think is sort of like 4 damage. Or earth-based moves. I'm not 100% sure what impact actually does. Rupture is mutants attacking us. Okay, if they hit us. We got chemical burn. Which I just noticed radiation's not on here. Huh. Chemical burn's basically, you know, science stuff. Acid, basically, sort of say like acid. Got explosion. I don't know how this protects us from explosion, but it does. And then bulletproofing, aka bullets. And then we got the red bar here, which is our health. The blue, which is our stamina. And then this one here with the sort of radiation icon is basically if we're radiated or not. And right now we got Jiggly Squat to our name. So with that inventory out the way, let's go through the PDA. This is for anyone new to the game, because I know there's probably quite a lot of people that don't know what Stalker is, but there are many Stalker veterans out there as well. So here we have a PDA. We've got the tasks icon, which basically shows all our tasks. So we spoke to Wolf, and our next objective is to meet with Wolf's people, which is on the right over here. So it's not far away. And we have an ultimate one, which is always going to stay, which is find Sherlock. So you can see what we need to do here. And if you want to change your objective, you just double click. And now our task will be find S.T.A.L.K.E.R. But we want to do the Wolf's people. And it shows all the completed and all the failed ones as well. And it also shows the map off. Speaking of map, we got the map here, which is more detailed, but I have the worst mouse in the world that can't really zoom in and out properly, so we already got an information on our Dead Stalker's stash. I was going to say cache there. Whoops, a daisy. And this is where the military are. So yeah, I'll be looking at this map quite a lot. And then we have a diary. So we got who am I? I'll read this out real quick. Damn it, it's all haze now. I remember a car. They drove me somewhere for a long time and my whole body hurt. There was darkness. What happened before that? I've no idea. So confused. Now this fat guy calls me the marked one. Probably because of the strange tattoo on my arm. And then there's this weird mission to kill some guy called S.T.A.L.K.E.R on my PDA. Is it even my PDA? Looking at S.T.A.L.K.E.R's photo, I'm not even sure if I know him or not. Damn it. Wait, there's a photo of him? Is it? I don't remember that. It's all like a bad dream you can't wake up from. What to do, where to go, and most of all, who am I? Okay, calm down. Control yourself. The first thing I have to do is do some jobs for this Sid guy. He claims to have saved my life after all. That shouldn't be too bad. I'd take a walk, calm down myself, and perhaps my head will be clearer. So yeah, this is basically written by the March 1 character. And he's basically just walked to himself, okay, he needs to relax, calm himself. Seems that he's got amnesia, so he can't remember anything. So he just basically calm down, just do some things for Sid, and just let his head go clear. I mean, that's quite smart of him. And then we got the first impressions, which we got for being in the sun for a bit. I think after speaking to Wolf, you get it. Well, got some fresh air, saw the local wildlife. Interestingly, I seem to remember some of it already, but it's all in a haze. Had a chance to try the local amusement called Anomalies. No, we haven't. What the f are you saying, Mark 1? Judging by the fact that I survived, I've probably come across them before, but my brain suddenly refuses to remember. Sid is one clever bastard. He knows he can use me almost for free, and that's exactly what he wants to do. Stu, maybe he helped me find this bloody S.T.A.L.K.E.R fella. He's my only connection with my past. So yeah, we want to find S.T.A.L.K.E.R at the very least to try and get our memory back. Contact is everyone that's near to us. So as you can see, you got Tolik, Wolf, and all the randomers in the area, and Sid. So this will obviously update as you go around the game. Basically, this is for local people. Because we're in the village, we can see everyone here. And then there's a ranking, which should update itself every so often. But it shows off the top, I'm going to say 20, but it only shows 19. So yeah, of all the different stalkers in the zone, it'll be up here. You can see all the different characters. I noticed as well there's a few what's the word? Actual important NPCs on this list. I think Scarecrow's one. Well, I would say important, but ones that are like always in every game. Max is another. Cap, I think's one. And there's one called German. So yeah, anyway, I'll go through the different factions when we encounter them. So that's the ranking. At the moment we got 0 because we've done basically F4 apart from help Tolik. So here's our stats. As you can see, we've got nothing to our name. We're lucky. We're basically a newbie. And everyone's going to treat us like a newbie. Now here's the encyclopedia which talks about everything in the zone. I'm not really going to go through this. But it's going to update as you go along. So yeah, you got all the training stuff comes up. So here's the attitude. So yeah, obviously if you shoot someone, they're going to shoot back. So that's all the tutorial stuff. Locations, we've got the outpost, which I believe is the military checkpoint just next to the Wookiee village. If people want to read that, by the way, feel free to pause the video. Because I don't want to read all this out. You got the rear grig, which it's easy to show it in action to read that. But basically, 9 times out of 10, you end up dying and turning to like that picture up there. And the only mutant we haven't really seen a mutant, but we got the blind dog, which is pretty much a normal dog, but they're blind and they do attack people. So yeah, again, if you want to read that, feel free to do so. You can pause the video. And that, I believe, was the end of the PDA. Yeah, it was the end of the PDA. So that's pretty much all the basics explained. So right now, I'm going to run around this local area for a bit and grab all the stuff. Because there are a few things around here we can grab. Like there's a medkit in this crate, which with the knife I can just destroy. There's a fire here. Oh yeah, and you also got the Wookiee village goes. Oh yeah, Buju Bao basically means put your weapon away or they shoot. So as you see, you get your knife out. He aims the gun at you. Oh, hey German. And then he puts you away if you don't put your weapon away. If you put your weapon away. Only friends don't keep the weapons pinned at you. And you may also notice I save a lot. So yeah, what else was there I need to say? Yeah, so if I pointed a gun at Tolik wouldn't point a gun back at me. Only exception of when neutral people don't point a gun at you is when we're actually under attack. Also, remember, I do save a lot. As you press escape and go save, it shows my quick save up there. Now I know there is a mod that gives me multiple quick saves. But yeah, I do save quite often in this game, which is always going to be a good case. And I do need to make some proper saves as well at some point. Now this is very risky, so I'm just going to make sure I'm out of sight from all military when I'm saving. We do make some noise, so on the bottom left there you notice sort of like a speaker and then a bar shoots up. That's how much noise we're making. Obviously if you crouch we make less noise. Oh well, almost no noise. And the one to the right of that I think is when someone's seeing you or something's seeing you. Also you can see if I'm crouching or not, which is quite nice. So yeah, I think that's mostly explained. The little box under the minimap is if you see anyone in the area. So if we, okay, so that'll be the military and patrol. So if we go on contacts, you can see the military, who basically, as I said, is the army. They don't want you in the area, so don't be in the area. You can see them over there. They shouldn't be able to see me. So I've just destroyed this crate, and it's got all the pistol ammo in the rear. This one doesn't. So yeah. I want to now sort of go away from that area because I'm not ready to take on these military guys because they are serious business. They got AKs, AK machine guns that go pew pew pew, and I just got one that goes beep, beep. And they also pretty much outrange me as well and outnumber me. I mean, I could just jump to the Wookiee village and get their help. Like the military will attack Wookiee village if I alert the military. But then Wookiee village would basically die, and that isn't really a pleasant thing to come across. I'm also praying as well the scouts don't die. I don't think they die unless on a heavily modded game. Oh yeah, sorry, by the way, everyone ears. Oops. Wow, that knife is really strong. So let's just go explore around the village right now. Don't think there's anything in this house specifically. Oh, so yeah, there may be a few graphical glitches here and there. You may notice. It just comes with the game, basically. Yeah, I don't think there's anything in this house specifically, apart from at the front going down here. In here. So you've got some tinned food. So yeah, if we just quickly look at that. We got some Tourist Delight, which is canned food. So yeah, you do get hungry in this game. So you can just numb food and you'll be fine. And we now have 420 ammo from pistol. I mean, that's way too much ammo in my opinion. But we're well stocked. And how much? I mean, that barely fills up my inventory. So yeah, we got some Tourist Delight so we won't get starved to death. Oh, a pistol in here. Who the heck puts a pistol in the box? So yeah, this is a box that all these stalkers use and they can just do willy-nilly. And they left some ammo in there. Left some 8 bullets in there, give or take. But it's pretty much the same gun as me, so I can sell that to Sid. Sometimes what I do just sit here and listen to the other stalkers. Not that I can understand them, because I can't. But sometimes they speak jokes, they play guitars. I just picked up some bread and another energy drink, so I'm doing fine on food. You don't get thirsty in this game though, but I believe there is a mod that does enable thirst. But there is vodka in the game though. But yeah, I like to sit here. As you can see here, one of them's eating, I think that's a sausage she's eating? Or some kind of warm meat. And him. But they also play like guitar. And I think sometimes they can play harmonicas, although not in the vanilla. I think that's a mod thing, which I don't think this one does. Nothing in here, okay. Interesting. But yeah, it's half an hour and I've not actually left the Wookiee village. That is shocking bad by me, I gotta admit. So if we go in here, I know there's some... Oh, there's some vodka and an energy drink. or a few. So yeah, vodka's really handy because it does help. Oh yeah, GSC Company, aka the ones that made Stalker. Or at least the game. Because this game is also inspired, well, a book inspired this game, along with a film. But the film's not. Also, the film is inspired by the book. So yeah, vodka does help with radiation. I always get hit there. Whoops. Full random 4 damage for whatever reason. Now, I want to be careful here. Because I want to get into this box. Okay, good. Because you can't get in there. I've tried multiple times, but if you knife it, sometimes you can knife it a bit too far and you can't get that suit. But what did we pick up? We picked up the Merc suit. Which, if we equip, is a lot better than the leather jacket we started with. And it also includes radiation. So as you can see, just compare the stats. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. 30, 30, 20, 25. And then added radiation as well, plus 30. So we're protected. So all you need to do is jump from that building to this building. I know pretty much most of the sequence in Cordon, which is the map we're on. Oh, some bandages that will come in handy. Which basically stop the bleeding while medkits will heal us. Okay, nothing else in here. I'll try and speed this up a bit now. But yeah, we haven't actually been in this house. That wolf stands outside. I don't think there's anything in here specifically. Which seems quite a shame because there's lots of empty places here. Oh yeah, we just heard one of the stalkers play guitar. But yeah, I'm taking my sweet time with this game. Because this is a game that deserves it. And we just picked up our first artifact. A Stone Blood, which gives us plus 200 health, but it makes us weak on basically mutants and bullets. Which ain't really handy. It depends how you want to do that. I don't know if that counts as healing or if I'm thinking of a mod or the later games. But there's one way to find out. I'll test it out. With that said, we've been in here, haven't we? Yeah, we've been in there. Oh yeah, real quick. Guitar! His last name's Cursor. Brilliant. But yeah, all the guitar songs in this game are amazing. Yeah, at the moment I won't do too much of just standing around talking to stalkers. Maybe later I'll just listen to them and go stuff. So yeah, currently I think that's everything in the village. Huh, I don't actually remember seeing that there before. Huh. I don't think there's anything in here. I could be wrong, so I'll have a quick look. Sometimes things could be hidden as well, like it's all behind there. But yeah, I think we're done in the village now. We've gotten everything we need. Oh, before I forget, I'm gonna get us some money. Because you may notice our weight is now 20. So yeah, I'm just gonna quickly go down here because this is a safe place. This is our box. No one will touch our box. And I'll keep that on me for the moment. I'll get rid of the vodka in there. I don't need to carry all this. That should be fine. And I don't need over 400 bullets, for goodness sake. That should do fine. So yeah, now we've got 13 weight.
So you're back.
We can trade with Sid. Also, if we let go now...
Did I not make myself clear? I need real stuff.
Yeah, you can piss him off by doing this.
What the heck are you bringing me in all this crap for?
I think he has quite a few, so I'm not going to just bother him with that. Okay, there's one with the less weight here, 73 over 81. I believe is the one we're not using. So we can sell that. We're only getting 56 RU for it, aka rubles. I think that's what it's called, rubles. So yeah, the pistol's not going to sell much. It's a fucking worthless gun. Sid of all people definitely doesn't want it. No, he's
not bad.
willing to take it off me.
Pretty good stuff you've got there.
Oh, thank you. And then you can buy things like medkits, ammo off him and all that. Oh yeah, this is what they're eating, a diet sausage. Apparently it's a Stalker's breakfast, lunch and dinner in one. I don't know why it's called diet, because it doesn't look anything dire about it. These are radiation
That's
medkits.
my boy. You've made my day.
I made this day, yay!
Good hunting, Stalker.
Right, with that said, I've still got my gun on me, good. Oh yeah, by the way, you can see he's now wearing the armour in this picture here. He looks quite fancy. We can sell my Wookiee suit as well, which I will do.